The first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first Concussion Clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelley Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelley.com. The Kelley Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ant in action. Get mad about blue.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelley Automotive Group, Indiana.
Runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelley Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
The Kelley Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelley.com. The Kelley Automotive Group. Simple. Transparent.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in SummitCitySports.com Summit Athletic Conference action. Friday night under the lights here at Wayne High School. Tonight we have an outstanding matchup of two athletic clubs here in the city of Fort Wayne, Indiana. I am talking about the visiting Bishop Luers Knights, 1-0 on the season, coming off that 1-point win over the Carroll Chargers a week ago. As for the Wayne Generals, hosting the Luers Knights here tonight, started off 0-1 in the monsoon at Zollner Stadium and was beat by Dwenger in all facets of the game, 22-0 there at Zollner Stadium. So 1-0 Luers, 0-1 Wayne. Something's got to give, but these are two of the more athletic teams in the Summit Athletic Conference. This is SummitCitySports.com. Tim Atkinson here calling your play-by-play. Pat Reith is on the camera. We'll be with you here all evening long. So we will have the Wayne Generals in their baby blues and Luers in the whites. As we have a bunch of games, of course, 5 of them every Friday night live from SummitCitySports.com. You can follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just about 9 minutes away to the start of this contest. As I mentioned, Luers 1-0 on the season. That big comeback against the Carroll Chargers last week. Let's go through some of their skilled players. Norman Knapke there at quarterback. He was 8 for 16, just under 150 yards, 1 pick and 1 TD. That 1 TD went to his playmaker, Justin Gaston, 77 yards on 2 receptions. He's an outstanding wide receiver for head coach Kyle Lindsay here at Bishop Luers. They also have one of the more dynamic running backs in the Summit Athletic Conference in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and that is Jordan Presley, the transfer from Homestead 2 years ago. Came over to Luers on the south side of Fort Wayne, Indiana, and has put up major numbers. Last week, 25 rushes, 116 yards, and a 1 touchdown. The kid is dynamic and can break it at any time. They do have a lot to replace for graduation up front, but looking at the pregame and their game from last week, they do have some big fellas up front who we will talk about as the broadcast continues. For the home Wayne Generals, of course, starting 0-1, ran into a buzzsaw there at Dwenger. 22-zip, looking for some offense because they had really absolutely none against Dwenger last week. Leading rusher was Keyshawn Fields. He's their main tailback, 14 rushes, 53 yards. Chris Thomas, who comes in to spell Fields, 11 rushes, 49 yards. Had a long of just under 20 as well. Of course, their quarterback, Brandon Young, the senior returner, 10 of 19, 3 interceptions, 103 yards, and no touchdowns in the monsoon there at Zollner Stadium, Bishop Dwenger. And looking at the receiving, of course, their talent is on the wideout, Craig Young. He's heading to Ohio State to play defensive back next year for presumably Urban Meyer. They're in Columbus, Ohio, but did not get hardly any touches last week, and that's got to change here tonight against the Luers defense, as he just had 2 passes caught and only for 6 yards. Ran him in the pistol a couple times as well, but nothing going for the talented speedster and the top 150 player in the country here in the Summit Athletic Conference. So we're about 6 minutes away here from the start of our contest. Let's give a big shout out once again to our sponsors. Of course, Parkview Sports Medicine, our title sponsor, has been with us throughout the get-go. Parkview Sports Medicine, it is game on. We are the region's largest integrated sports medicine team, providing athletes specialized services from improving their performance to recovering from injuries. To learn more, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com. Kelley Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group. With over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from, please visit drivekelley.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Of course, the world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Come discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. And a sponsor came on last year, the Big-Eyed Fish, who has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Go ahead and like their Facebook pages for all their updated promotions. Come and enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne, Indiana, in a family-friendly environment at the Big-Eyed Fish. And, of course, Parkview Sports Medicine. They serve every level of athlete with their integrated sports medicine team, including the region's only specialized athletic rehab facility. Learn more about our services by logging on to parkviewsportsmedicine.com. So the teams have taken the field. Well, I'll take that back. Luers has taken the field as we wait for the Wayne Generals to pop out of the locker room just at 4 minutes left to go in this pregame. We are excited. There is no mud on the field. Looks like the track is good, so we should have a back-and-forth contest here with a lot of offensive firepower is what I expect. A high-scoring game here at Wayne. Other matchups around the Summit Athletic Conference, of course, where SummitCitySports.com is live. Bishop Luers is at Northside. Snyder is at Carroll. Southside at Northrop. Homestead at Concordia. And, of course, all brought to you live from SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And, of course, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So we got 3:20 left here in the pregame action, as this is going to be an open year for the Summit Athletic Conference by most prognosticators. Of course, you can't count out the Snyder Panthers, who is the giant and has not been beaten in a couple years. They are ranked number 6th in Class 6A. They're 1-0, trying to push that to 2-0. Of course, Concordia also won last week over Southside 42-0. They are ranked number 7 in Class 3A. Bishop Dwenger, as I mentioned, beat Wayne 22-0. They are number 3 in Class 4A. And the Homestead Spartans at number 20 in 6A. And finally, these Luers Knights at number 4 in Class 3A. Concordia and Luers, in my opinion, both can reach the summit down at Indy. So here it comes, Wayne. We are set to bring on the Wayne Generals, led by head coach Derek Moore, as they look to get the first win of the season here at Wayne. So as we are about set here at Wayne High School, do want to give a big shout out to the athletic director here at Wayne High School, of course, Gary Raber, outstanding athletic director, and always a great host for the media, whether outside here on the gridiron or inside on the hardwood, where, of course, SummitCitySports.com brings you live the holiday basketball tournament, and that comes to you just after Christmas every year. We've been calling the action every game as Wayne will take the field in the baby blues. Nice crowd here on the Wayne side of things, no doubt about it. as they are ready and looking for that first win. Again, this is Tim Atkinson. You can follow me on Twitter as well, at Tim Atkinson22. That is at Tim Atkinson22. This is a huge game for both clubs. Wayne, just looking at their schedule upcoming, if they get this win, this could be a huge momentum booster as they will host Northrop next week, then go to Northside, and then go to Southside. So the next three are definitely winnable here in the Summit Athletic Conference, but have to get this one first against the Bishop Luers Knights. For the Luers Knights, doesn't get any easier for them and head coach Kyle Lindsay as they will host Homestead next week. Of course, number 20 in Class 6A. Then they will head to Concordia. So back-to-back tough matchups for the Luers Knights after this matchup here tonight against the Athletic. And I'm sure chip on their shoulder now, Wayne Generals. There is Wayne in their baby blues. Luers across the field in their whites with the black helmets. SummitCitySports.com. Of course, if you want to be a sponsor, anyone can be a part of SummitCitySports.com. Go ahead and hit us up on social media. You can email myself, T. Atkinson, TATKINSON at SummitCitySports.com. Also, our owner, our outstanding owner, Jeff Mahoney at J Mahoney, that's JMAHONEY at SummitCitySports.com. So as they go through the toss here at midfield, expect a lot out of Craig Young here this evening after being completely shut down. So Luers will defer. They'll take it in the second half. So Wayne, just like we'll start with the ball here against Luers defense, who is led by one of my favorite players, Kumari Harris. This kid is absolutely tremendous. The senior linebacker plugged so many minutes here at Luers in his 4-year career. Just last week, took down 8 tackles, total tackles, and 2.5 tackles for loss. The kid can get into the backfield with ease. He's joined by Josh Dippold, who had 8 total tackles as well. These two are dynamic, and joining them also is number 24, Nick Berkmeyer, the junior, 9 tackles a week ago as well. So we are set. Wayne will set to receive. That is Craig Young in, standing at the 2-yard line for Wayne. I can't get a number on the other side. They'll squib it, and they'll let it bounce. And they're going to come near side with Chris Thomas. Made the first one miss and then swallowed up by the Luers special teams. They'll start 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line for the Wayne Generals. Super important possession, obviously, to start the contest after the shellacking last week and just the no offensive production. Wayne has to make a statement here to open this contest. So will be Brandon Young, the senior quarterback, number 7, will take his team from the sideline. They'll go 3 wide. Craig Young's the tight end on your far side. That's Keyshawn Fields in the backfield. And that is going absolutely nowhere. Good start for the Luers defense. Swallowed up. We'll bring up 2nd and long. Let's go to SummitCitySports.com replay. See, this play had no chance. Even in fast speed, no chance. As we're back to the live action. So officially 2nd and 12. Young under center. Three wide receiver set. Hand off near side, and look at that pressure. That pursuit is tremendous by the Bishop Luers defense, and they must have saw something on film with that Dwanger game as they come out and are all in the backfield. 3rd and long for the Wayne Generals to start this ever-important first drive of this game. 10:43 left in this first quarter. So back-to-back runs go nowhere. They'll go 4 wide out. Craig Young is on your far side, split out. Young. Put a wide slot guy in motion. Here's Young looking to throw. The lefty. It's going to look far side. And no good. Little incidental contact. Not enough, as that was intended for Walton. That will bring up 4th and 12. And the Generals will have to punt on their opening possession here at home in their home opener. So 10:21. Clock stop. 4th and 12. Back deep to kick, Adonis Wilson. And back deep, the outstanding duo of number 1, Justin Gaston, and number 2, Jordan Presley. Talking about 2 game breakers. You're looking at them here in white. Let's see what Wayne chooses to do here. Wilson. He'll receive the snap, and they'll angle it near side and takes a Luers bounce, about a 5-yard bounce. It will be down at about the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for Luers, so a good idea by Wilson and the Wayne coaching staff to angle it away towards the sidelines, but just not enough on it, and took a Luers bounce. So 1st and 10 for the Bishop Luers Knights. 10-12 left in this first quarter. Will be spotted at the 36. As another huge missing piece from a year ago in their kicking game, and Bailey Salary, who could absolutely blast it. Punting the ball and field goal kicking, no doubt about it. So Luers on their first possession. These big fellas are big. They are massive. Here's Kanapke in the shotgun. That's Presley to his left. 4 wide receiver set. That's trips to the far side. Kanapke, quick screen to that far side. And right away, the Wayne defense immediately read it. And the tackle, beautiful play for Mickens. Malik Mickens, the junior, read that play beautifully. That's a 2-3 yard loss here for the Knights on their first play from scrimmage. So good read by the defense of Wayne. 2nd and 12, 9:40 on the clock. Kanapke, they're going to pitch it to Presley. Looking for a lane, an outstanding pursuit, and another tackle and a loss on the play. That was number 22, Cameron Webb, leading the way, and then a army of Generals puts a stop to the runner, brings up 3rd and long. So, as I mentioned in my opener, we're going to have an offensive battle. Oh, maybe not. Here at Wayne High School, 9:12 on the clock. It's running 3rd and 18. 4 wide receiver set for Kanapke and the Luers Knights. Presley on his right hip. Kanapke takes a snap, looks left, looks middle, goes down the middle on the crossing route. Beautiful play. And he was down, I do believe. And picked up by Luers. And that will be a first down. The pass complete. Fumble and recovered by the Knights. 1st and 10. So the first break coming for the Bishop Luers Knights. My goodness, what a break that is. Looked like he could have been down, as we'll try to get to that replay. So 8:40. 3 wide receiver set. Hand off to Presley up the gut. And nothing going here in the run game so far for Luers. That's minimal, if none. SummitCitySports.com replay. Let's take a look at that last play. Kanapke right over on that crossing route, and it did look like his left knee was down. As we go back to the live action. Kanapke, the fade route, and the beautiful pitch and catch, and the touchdown to number 16, Janarion Moore. 6 for the Knights. Knapke laid it in perfectly. Right in the breadbasket, and right underneath it did run Janarion Moore for the 6. Now for the PAT, number 29, Carter Drake, the junior. There's the hold, the kick, and that is right down the pipe. 7-6 is our score. Bishop Luers on top early after the break. Let's go to that SummitCitySports.com replay on that touchdown. Here's Norman Knapke in the shotgun, and that was the fumble right there. Let's take another peek, and we'll try to slow it down. And here followed by the touchdown and the beautiful catch and touchdown for Luers. That was absolutely tremendous for the Bishop Luers Knights. So let's go back to the original as Knapke crossing route. Looks like the right knee may have been down, but the ball did pop up, recovered by Luers, and out over the 20, which led to this score. Knapke to Moore. Beautiful fade route. Back to the live action, 7-zip. Luers will look to kick, 8:04. Back Young. Back is Young and Thomas. Excuse me. That is Thomas. Short kick. Picked up on Wayne. They want to come near side. Has a hole. Has a hole. Does Ronald Elliott. Ronald Elliott has a blocker in Fields. Elliott looking to take the distance to the goal line. Touchdown. Wayne Generals. 7-6 our score on the huge return. Fireworks back to back for the Wayne Generals and the Knights. 7-6 is our score on the beautiful return by number 21, Ronald Elliott, the junior, 5'10" and 150-pounder, brought it all the way across field and took it in 4-6. For the PAT to tie this bad boy up. Is number 57, Nian Young, 5'7", 203-pound sophomore, just your normal kicker build. And that is number 34 with the hold, Sean Wiedemann, their outstanding linebacker. The snap, the hold, the kick, and we got a flag, our first yellow on the scene, showing their ugly face. And we're going to have too many men on the field. He's counting. Nope, illegal procedure on Wayne. Back it up 5 yards. Take away that 1 point. We'll stay 7-6. As Wayne will look to decide what to do. Well, let's take a look at the SummitCitySports.com replay. As Ronald Elliott takes it on that far side on the 10-yard line, and look at the blocking and the lane. Look at the pancake block right there. We'll have to back that up. That will make the highlight reel, no doubt about it. Took it the distance, 80 yards for the score. Woo! Wayne now looking to tie it up. So they'll back it up. Wiedemann with the hold, and that's going to be a low kick. And did it get over? It barely got over the crossbar. Doesn't matter how beautiful it is as long as it's executed. So Young ties it up 7 apiece here at Wayne High School. Let's take a quick breather. SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me. I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelley Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable, Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelley.com. The Kelley Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 7-7. Little fireworks here, Wayne High School, as they're going to kick it short. That will be picked up by Gaston. Gaston, he wants to go opposite field as well. Good blocking, and what a tackle. Tristan Purnell on the tackle. No chance for that one. Outstanding special teams work for Wayne. So they will start 1st and 10 on their own 20 for the Knights. Good, thanks for joining us here, SummitCitySports.com. Coming to you live. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And, of course, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Drop us a line. Let us know where you're watching from. Of course, we're right here in the Summit City, Fort Wayne, Indiana. 4 wide receiver set to start 1st and 10. 7:43 on the clock. Kanapke. Presley on his right hip. Kanapke takes a snap. Looks immediately far side over the head. And that may have been pick by Ronald Elliott there if that wasn't tipped by a Luers wide receiver. No harm, no foul. 2nd and 10 for the Knights. Kanapke, he'll take the snap, draw immediately to Presley. This is where he's dangerous out in space, kids. Cuts back in against the grain, and we're going to have a holding call downfield. Looks like the flag is thrown at about the 41-yard line. That'll be a 10-yard spot from that 41-yard line. Let's see what the call is. And it will be a hold against the Knights. So we'll take away that Jordan Presley run, but you see what he's capable out there for head coach Kyle Lindsey and the Knights. So that will be 10 yards. They'll spot it at the 31. Will be 1st and 10. Kanapke in the shotgun, 4 wide receiver set. Handoff to Presley once again. This time going nowhere. The big fella, Darius Alexander. Immediately in the backfield was Alexander, and a tackle. They're going to say it's right at that line of scrimmage, so 2nd and 10 for the Knights. Kanapke looking to throw deep, double covered, and that's incidental contact and an interception by number 15, Drayvon Walton, with a pick on the incidental contact. And Wayne will take over on their own 37-yard line, looking to take the first lead of the contest. What a play. As Kanapke threw it in double coverage, they had safety help and then just tripped up on the feet with the wide receiver and the DB. That led to the contact. So 1st and 10, 6:41 left in this first quarter. 3 wide receiver set. Craig Young is at quarterback. The Ohio State Buckeye commit, that's a quarterback draw. He's going to survey the field, nothing going. Beautiful pressure by number 7, Josh Dippold, 9 tackles a week ago against Carroll in the win. You see a little bit why right there, a loss of 1. Got to come up a little more creative. Wayne, 2nd and 11. Young under center, and the handoff fumble. And did recover himself, did Chris Thomas, the sophomore. But as we start right now, Wayne just wants to keep their D and their special teams on the field, as they are the facets of the contest working correctly here for head coach Moore. 4 wide receiver set. Young in the shotgun. He'll look to throw, the lefty. He's got Craig Young one-on-one and goes across the middle to number 15, Trayvon Walton, for the pickup of the first down. But Craig Young on that far side, man-to-man coverage with Justin Gaston. You got to throw the pill up on that side. He's given up, Presley's given up about 7 inches, and not to mention the vertical of Craig Young. Got to see it. I don't care if you force it. Man-to-man coverage, wouldn't be forcing it against Craig. 5:15 on the clock, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Young, Brandon in the backfield, takes a snap. Quick out again, and tackled immediately after about a 3-yard gain. Dippled with another tackle, what do you know? .445, 7-7 is our score. Norman Kanapke on one side, throwing a beautiful fade route to Janarion Moore, fouled up right away by the kick return of Ronald Elliott. 4th and 20. 4:20 left in this first quarter, 2nd and 7. And we're going to have a delay of game. And they got hit with that a couple times a week ago against Bishop Dwenger in that loss. So here's Young in the shotgun, 3 wide receiver set. Brandon Young will take it, man-to-man coverage. He's going to go near side and right in and knocked away beautifully by number 6, Joe Derrick, right at the last minute. Put his hand in the breadbasket and knocked it away from Eric Adams. Outstanding defensive play on this far side. So we'll bring up 3rd and 12 on the 50-yard line. Brandon Young in the shotgun, 4 wide receiver set. You got man-to-man coverage on that far side with Craig Young and Justin Gaston. You got to look that way. And they're going to go screen on this near side. They have space and a hole. Thomas spins out of traffic and out to the 30-yard line. How about a little bit of life for the Wayne Generals? So big play for Wayne. So first down for Wayne. Here's Fields back in the backfield with Brandon Young. He'll hand to Fields. Fields right into traffic, trying to churn out a yard. And I don't think he will get one. We'll bring up 2nd and 10. Jackson with the stop for Wayne. Luers 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Their score was answered by that outstanding return by Elliott. Did found space. Thomas, I believe it was. No, that was Fields. And that's real close to a first down. They'll give it to him. 1st and 10 for Wayne. So moving the ball are the Generals. As we have an official timeout as a Luers player was shaken up. So 2:45 on the clock. SummitCitySports.com. Thank you for joining us here live from Wayne High School. We're at all 5 locations here in the Summit Athletic Conference. Wayne, 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line of the Knights. Brandon Young's going to switch, flip-flop. Craig Young, he'll go to that far side tight end. Brandon Young hands to Fields. Fields with the hole. Look at that block by Craig Young on that outside. And that led to about the 7-yard gain. Good blocking there from Cray.
Rules don't matter. Rules, schmools. We're in charge here. You know what we're doing up here. We play the game.
Wayne. 2nd and about 4.
I'm the guy. I got the hat on. I do this. Put a lot of practice time in.
Young under center this time. 3 wide receiver set. He'll hand. Thomas, the sophomore, lowers his shoulder. Beautiful tackle and form. That'll be short of a first down. We have a flag on that far side. And false start on Wayne. That will back them up 5 to make it 2nd and 10. As they figure out, somebody needs to pick it up here. There we go. We'll mark it off eventually, I promise. And that will be the 5-yard penalty. So we go back to the 20-yard line. 2nd and 10. 1:36 left in this first quarter. Brandon Young will take the call from the sideline. Breaking huddle. Here's Brandon Young. He'll go under center. Craig Young is your tight end on the near side. 3 wide receiver set. Thomas in the backfield. Brandon Young now. 2 on the play clock. Handoff Thomas. He is looking explosive here this evening at Wayne. Harris on that stop. Brings up 3rd and about a long 4. 53 seconds remaining in this first quarter. .40 seconds left. 15 on the play clock. Young, and there's a bad snap. Wayne's had a couple of those last week as well. Thomas trying to get a couple back, and he just needs to go down here. As he does, the ball will be spotted at the 32. And a bad snap. And that should be the end of the quarters. That will bring up 4th and extremely long. As that will be the end of our first quarter. You are watching the Summit Athletic Conference right here from SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for our second quarter. 7-7 our score. Had an outstanding touchdown pass and catch. Norman Kanapke to Janarion Moore. That was fouled immediately by 80-yard kick return by Ronald Elliott, the junior. The point AT was made originally, but a penalty flag. They moved it back 5 yards and just squeaked it over the crossbar to tie it up here, 7-all. So 12 more minutes of this first half. We'll throw on the board. Wayne, 4th and 18. But this is no man's land here. They're going to have to go for it, 4th and 18. Let's see what they have up their sleeve. 4 wide receiver set. That's Thomas in the backfield. Young looks near side and just threw it low and incomplete. No break that time for Luers as Presley was there for the bouncing ball, but just low ball thrown to Winborn. We'll bring up 1st and 10 on the turnover on downs for the Knights. So 1st and 10 for Luers. Did have a nice run on their last drive by Jordan Presley, which was eliminated, wiped away by the holding call. So 1st and 10. Kanapke, senior returner. Looking far side, wide open on that hitch, on that nice move by Janarion Wright, and about broke it. Shoestring tackle on that far side. Outstanding route running ability and catch there from Moore, just like we saw in that first touchdown, or the only touchdown for the Knights on that fade route. Beautifully done. A pitch and catch. Screen set up. Great read by number 22, Cameron Webb, the junior. Snuffed that out immediately, and that'll be a 2-yard loss. Presley couldn't shake free from that at all. 2nd and 12. 4 wide receiver set for Luers. Kanapke has Presley in the backfield. And they will call a offside on the defense. Dead ball foul. We'll bring up 2nd and 7. 11:01 left in this second quarter. Ronald Elliott back on for Wayne. Kanapke yells out the call. 4 wide receiver set, trips to this near side. Kanapke, low snap, hands it to Presley. Nice cut. That cut gained him another 3 yards. He'll take it out near that first down. We're talking about a 3rd and 3, a long 3 for the Knights. Let's see what they choose to do. They go right over that center. Ben Rectanus, the sophomore. They're instead going to screen it. Presley. Look at that play by Craig Young. And smart move by Craig Young to let go of the up around the head. Did not want to get called for a penalty. And then the rest of his Generals mopped up the rest of that play. Will bring up 4th and long. Let's take a look at that SummitCitySports.com replay on a couple plays prior. Knapke threw it wide. That's beautiful. Watch this move by Moore. Boom. Put that foot in the dirt, and what a cut that was. As we go back to the live action. 4th and 14. The kick, end over end. That's going to bounce wide. Instead, takes a nice Luers bounce, and then will be down inside the 30 at the 25-yard line. We'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Knights. 1st and 10. Let's hit that SummitCitySports.com replay. That's Knapke, the screen, but look at Craig Young. Outstanding job by Craig Young, the senior Ohio State Buckeye commit. As we go 1st and 10, 9:19 in the second quarter. SummitCitySports.com. Young hands to Fields. Fields tried to bounce it wide. It's going to be a minimal gain on that far side. Wayne. Another hand to Fields up this time, this side. Makes 2 miss, but not a third. Trying to shake away from number 34, Alan Jackson. Rides him down like a rodeo bull there, does Alan Jackson. Young. 8.5 minutes, 3rd and 6 for the Generals. As Fields is out, looks like he has a helmet problem. His face mask nearly ripped off the front of his face of his helmet. Young looking to fall far side. Beautiful move to get that first down. Spun out of it and another 10 yards. Beautiful play to Cameron Chambers. Young to Chambers with a big gainer. Tackle by Anderson. 1st and 10 for the Generals. Huge 3rd down play for Wayne. Got to get Craig Young involved here. This near side matched up one-on-one with Gaston. They're going to hand Thomas. He's been the explosive back here tonight. Thomas gets a block by Craig Young. Outstanding. Craig Young has thrown several blocks tonight as Thomas breaks that one out for a big gain to about the 38-yard line. 1st down for Wayne. First down. So a couple nice plays here for Wayne on the offensive end. And then another bad snap. He got a fall on it. Woo, close one. As Thomas. Momentum broken once again by the high snap. We'll bring up 2nd and about 400. Ball be spotted at the 46. On their own 46. Young. See what kind of play they got here. 9 on the play clock. And 1 on the play clock. And that's going to be another delay of game. Did they get a timeout? They did get a timeout called before the delay of game. That would have been their 2nd here in the first half. We'll take it with them. You are watching the Summit Athletic Conference right here from SummitCitySports.com.
Are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelley Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
The Kelley Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Got the timeout short on me here. Young. We got a flag on that far side as they go deep to Craig Young and overthrown. Threw that one about 55 yards, did Brandon Young. That will be illegal motion or shift on Wayne. So back him up another 5 yards. That is declined, so it'll stay 3rd and 26. 7:05 left in this second quarter. Wayne right now going the wrong way. Third and 26. You don't have many plays in the playbook for this call. 4 wide receiver set. That's Fields in the backfield with Young. Craig Young is your split out here near side. They're going to back him out. Young pressured, finding space. Another one miss, and then tackled at the 45-yard line by Presley to save it. And you got to punt the ball here if you're Wayne. Play field position. 6:51 left in this second quarter, 7-7 is the score. So once again, penalties and a couple bad snaps really getting in the way of the Wayne Generals. Is back for Luers, Jordan Presley and Justin Gaston. Adonis Wilson set to punt. The righty, high punt. It's going to hop near the 30. Then that bounced off a Bishop Luers Knight, and that will be Wayne ball. You got to call it absolutely. Just unlucky, and Wayne takes over. What a huge play. As just ran over it looked like it hit the back of the leg. So that will be first down and finally a break for the Wayne Generals. 5:58 left in this second quarter. Wayne looking to take their first lead of the season here in game number 2, midway through the second quarter. 4 wide receiver set. This time they have safety help. Underthrown a little bit, but that kid can move. Takes it out, and we got a touchdown. What a move by number 16, Cameron Chambers. What a beautiful pitch and catch. As Cameron Chambers takes the short pass and takes it to the house. 13-7 is our score. PAT is good. 14-7. Wayne is on top. Let's take another look at it. SummitCitySports.com replay, which of course can be your local business. As Young, watch this move right there. Are you kidding me? Great camera work by our cameraman, Pat Reith, on that. Woo! My eyes could barely stay with number 16, Cameron Chambers. Let's take another peek at it. Watch this move by Chambers. Puts his foot right, boom, cuts out one stop, and watch the speed to blast towards the end zone. Are you serious? Cameron Chambers, touchdown, and 6 for the Generals. 14-7, 5:48. So we've seen some horrible football, and we've seen some wonderful football here in this first half. Luers 1-0, and Wayne 0-1 to start the contest. Presley, he'll pick it up at the 15. Beautiful move on Fields. Presley takes it out near the 30 and tackled at the 29. Let's take another look at that just because I love the play so much. Watch Young find Cameron Chambers, and the move that this kid just put on with the left stop. Oh, my Lord. And then into the house, showing you the strength. Cameron Chambers. Outstanding play, one-on-one. First and 10 for Norman Kanapke. He'll take the snap. They're going to throw quickly. And was that dropped? That was dropped by Gaston. You won't see many of those. Bring up 2nd and 10. Handoff. Presley, look at that shake. He's going to cut it back and back again out to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. That's the dynamic running ability of Jordan Presley in his 2nd year at Luers. Kanapke has Presley in the backfield with him. 4 wide receiver set. Nearing on 5:15 left in this 2nd quarter. The blitz. Kanapke, good catch. And right near that 1st down marker, good pitch and catch. That one caught by Jamek Johnson, the junior. Webb with the tackle. And 1st and 10. 5:07 left. Craig Young playing the left end. Kanapke in the shotgun. 4 wide receiver set. Another quick throw. And near one-handed catch. Good pressure by Craig Young that time. That will be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. 4 wide receiver set. They staying in this mainly. And we're going to have a timeout, I believe. It will be a timeout called by Wayne. We'll take it with them. You are watching Indiana High School football right here from SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me, I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelley Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelley.com. The Kelley Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and 10, 4:50 left in the 2nd quarter. A little misdirection. They hand to Presley with a little bit of space. Nice tackle from behind by number 4, Tristan Purnell, to save that big play. We'll bring up 3rd and about 4. Beautiful defensive play as he's tripped up, and they're going to mark him right at the line of scrimmage. So 4th and 3, it'll stay. And you're right over the 50. The Luers linemen are saying, let's go for it. Let's see what head coach Kyle Lindsey, and it looks like they will go for it. No movement on that far sideline. So Knapke, they'll call out the play. 4 wide receiver set, that's Tripp this near side. Knapke now, they might want to think about it. As we still have 12 seconds on the play clock. Nearing 3.5 minutes left in this half. Knapke on 4th down to number 16, Janarion Moore. It breaks it. Moore to the 10-5 touchdown. Luers. Janarion Moore, his 2nd touchdown of the game. Are you kidding me? What a pitch and catch. And Moore made it happen in open field. Missed breaking tackles. Now for the PAT, Carter Drake. Dippold with the hole. Drake up, and that is good for Carter Drake. Tied up at 14. All Luers and Wayne. Let's take a look at that on the SummitCitySports.com replay, which could be your business name's replay. Knapke, just a simple crossing route, and Moore spun out of the tackle and then shows you the speed. Was absolutely gone after that for his 2nd touchdown. Janarion Moore tied up 14 all with 3.5 minutes left in this half. Woo! Catch a breath here, ladies and gentlemen, as we go back to the live action. Luers answers on that Cameron Chambers touchdown run. So the battle of the 16s. Moore with his 2nd touchdown. Woo! So Podzelinski will take the kick. John Podzelinski. 3.5 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Back deep is Young and Thomas, and they'll squib it. And Elliott will pick it up again. He ran one back in that 1st. Elliott looking for space, and then is tackled at about the 30-yard line. We'll start 1st and 10 for the Generals. Tied up 14 all. Let's take one more look at that touchdown from Janarion Moore. Just a crossing route there at the 40 and just spins out of the contact. The wide receivers putting on a show here this evening early in this contest. Brandon Young hands to Thomas. Makes Kumari Harris miss, and that's hard to do. Gets maybe a yard or 2. Outstanding play. Second and 8 for the Generals. Under center is Young. 2 wide receiver set. Little counter to Fields. Fields finding a hole. Gets a grain. Keyshawn Fields over the 50. Makes another miss. Makes another miss. Out to the 40. To about the 39-yard line. And some more life here for the Generals and Fields. So Dipple did make the final stop on that, but a huge run. Young looking and just overthrown. Had a man, and Trayvon Walton just overthrown. We'll bring up 2nd and 10. .206, 2nd and 10. Thomas in the backfield with Brandon Young. Handoff Thomas, has some space, runs through a arm tackle, and then pushed out of bounds after a nice game. And Thomas flexing his muscle out here for head coach Moore. Chris Thomas, the sophomore. Two minutes left in the half. Clock stop. 3rd and a long 2. Brandon Young in the shotgun. Thomas on his right hip. Young hands to Thomas again. Puts his hand down and puts it out near that first down marker, and the extra effort will take it over the 30. And they'll mark him just over the 30 for a first down for Wayne. And I don't know if they're going to measure. Now we have a player down. Let's take a look at the SummitCitySports.com replay on that run by Purnell. Once he made that first cut, he was out there in space, and that's where you do not want Fields. We'll take another look at it. Watch Fields. Takes it on that far side, cuts to the backs of green right here. Boom, beautiful cut. And another one coming here for you. Little stiff arm and a nice little move, a little throwaway on Gaston, and then out over the 40. What a run that time by number 9, Keyshawn Fields. So it should be first down, I believe. As we're still waiting for the signal, they haven't switched it. And here we go with the line judge. They will mark that first down. As the chain game still shows 4th down, and they didn't move the chains yet. Here they go. So the 1st and 10 for Wayne. 1:51 left. Two wide receiver set. That's Fields in the backfield. Hands off again. Oh, that's going to be a hold. That will be a hold. His right arm was outside the shoulder pads. That's an easy call for the referee. Be a 10-yard penalty from the spot. Should put it back at about the 42-yard line. As they'll talk about it.
Holding on the Generals 10 yards from the spot. Replay first down.
So we will replay first down. 1:28 left. Just one timeout left for Wayne. First and 22. Same formation. They're going to go play action this time. Young. Trying to break free. Does. Out over the 30 to the 20. And then it's tackled at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. So Brandon Young showing you the mobility. So clock running. 1st and 10. 1:10 remaining in this second quarter. Fields in the backfield, same formation. Looked like an early start. Fields is a beneficiary of it. Out over the 10-yard line, and it's hard to tackle, kids, to the 5. And marked down. Woo! Keyshawn Fields. Him and Thomas. A nice 1-2 against the defense as they'll do a little hurry up. 50 seconds. They're going to pass. Young. Craig Young wide open. Nope, check it. That's number 16, Cameron Chambers, with another touchdown for Wayne. 20-14. Wayne on top. 46 seconds left. Just fitted in there, did Brandon Young from 5 yards out on the hurry up. Now for the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick, another low line drive, but I think he squeaked another one in. 21-14. Wayne keeps answering here against the Knights. We'll take a short break. You are watching the Summit Athletic Conference from SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Wayne to kick. Spiral kick. That's kind of hard to do off a tee. And I like the no call. I don't think there was any harm intended there. Just got caught up in a moment. So we'll start 1st and 10 for the Bishop Luers Knights. 45 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Ball at the 32, 1st and 10. Luers has all their timeouts remaining. And Norman Kanapke can flat out throw the rock. So let's see what Luers has in store for the Generals to finish this second quarter. Kanapke, 4 wide receiver set. He'll take the snap. Low one. Little swing pass to Presley. Presley is upended at the 35. What a hit. And that might have been Chambers. And out up there as well, big number 56, Caldewan Mitchell. 28 seconds. Kanapke. Watch for another swing to Presley or a draw. 18 seconds. Nope, they're going to throw it. Gaston, and nearly knocked away. It may have been by Fields. Clock stop with 14 seconds. We'll bring up third in about 7. Four wide receiver set, they stay in it. Hands Presley, up the gut. Upended near the 50 at the 49, and Luers will take a timeout with 9.3 seconds remaining. Let's take a look at that last score from the SummitCitySports.com replay. Young under center. And just fit it in right there as Presley was trying to knock it away to Cameron Chambers for his second touchdown reception of the game. And 21-14, we sit with 8.7 left. Welcome back, live action. Of Of course, this broadcast brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Big shout out to our title sponsor, Parkview Sports Medicine. Check them out on parkviewsportsmedicine.com. Kelley Automotive Group at drivekelley.com. Indiana Wesleyan, indwes.edu. Big Eyed Fish, you can check them out. Their promotions on Facebook. As we're back, 1st and 10, 8.7 left. 4 wide receiver set. Kanapke. He's going to scramble. He wants to go deep, and that's going to be thrown away. Clock stop 1.9. We'll bring up 2nd and 10 with 1.9 left. See if Kanapke can chuck it the 50 yards. But the line will have to give him time to get it out there. Kanapke, last play of the half. Presley on the draw. Needs to cut it wide, and it's tackled and stopped, and that will be our halftime score with the Wayne Generals up 21-14. We'll take a break and come back as we get closer to the second half. You are watching the Summit Athletic Conference high school football action right here from SummitCitySports.com.
The first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first Concussion Clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelley Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelley.com. The Kelley Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ant in action. Get mad about blue.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelley Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back, Indiana high school football fans. SummitCitySports.com. Tim Atkinson here, calling your play-by-play. We're at halftime of an outstanding Friday night matchup under the lights between the 4A Wayne Generals 0-1 to start the season against the 1-0 Bishop Luers Knights out of Class 3A. Of course, Summit Athletic Conference action here in the Summit City, Fort Wayne, Indiana, home of SummitCitySports.com. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, none of this would be possible without our sponsorship. No question about it. And our title sponsor, Parkview Sports Medicine, where it is game on. We are the region's largest integrated sports medicine team, providing athletes specialized services from improving the performance to recovering from injuries. To learn more, go to Summit City Sports, or to go to ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. And, of course, Kelley Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelley.com. Of course, the world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University Residential Campus at Marion, Indiana. Visit INDWS.edu. And Big Eyed Fish, who has been around the Northeast Indian area for generations. Go and like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at the Big Eyed Fish. So we'll take a break here. We got about 4.5 minutes remaining of halftime. SummitCitySports.com.
The first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first Concussion Clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelley Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelley.com. The Kelley Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport 1 Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ant in action. Get mad about blue.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelley Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live right here from Wayne High School. We're in the midst of a good one, 21-14. Wayne Generals on top of the Bishop Luers Knights. Take a look at some of the scores around the Summit Athletic Conference. Bishop Dwenger at Northside. Bishop Dwenger is up 14-0 at the half. Snyder is at Carroll, and this could be the surprise here. And the Giant being knocked off. It's 24-7. Carroll on top of Snyder. Northrop in a big way over Southside, 21-zip. And Homestead on top of Concordia, 20-10. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Summit Athletic Conference will be up for grabs. I can guarantee you that, as we are about set for the beginning of our second half. SummitCitySports.com.
Runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelley Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
The Kelley Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelley.com. The Kelley Automotive Group. Simple, transparent.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com, as we are set for the start of our second half. This game will mean a lot in the outcome of this conference, no doubt about it, as the Wayne Generals and the Luers Knights are matched up in a good one. We brought you back to the scores throughout the night. The defense has been strong in spurts, but only in spurts for both clubs. Started out tremendously, looked like it was going to be a defensive battle, and now looking at an offensive explosion. So we are about set. We'll put 12 minutes on the clock. As Bishop Luers did win the toss to start the game, they did defer. So they will have first possession and the first chance to tie this up as we get set here for our second half Summit Athletic Conference action. Back deep for Luers will be Gaston, Presley, and number 3, Jamie Johnson to kick. For Wayne, and we're off. 24 minutes of game action remaining. That is Gaston on this near side, and is tackled out over the 35 to the 36-yard line. So they will start 1st and 10 for the Knights, looking to tie this ball game up on their first possession. Again, this is SummitCitySports.com. We are live. Pat Reith on the camera. This is Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. We've been with you all evening long, and we'll be with you all season long here in the Summit Athletic Conference. Bar none, the most coverage you will see here in the Summit City, Fort Wayne, Indiana. That's coming from SummitCitySports.com. 1st and 10, ball on the 37-yard line. First possession, 4 wide receiver set for Luers. Hands off Presley, and once again in the backfield is Young and number 4, Tristan Purnell. 2nd and long. Be a loss of about 2.5, 3 yards on the play. So that time Purnell on the outstanding read, and then Young just beat the right tackle flat out. Kanapke surveys the defense. 4 wide receiver set, trips to your far side. Takes a snap, surveys the field. It's going to go deep, near side, and out of bounds to Cameron Hedgecock. Incomplete, and 3rd and 13 for the Knights to open up their first possession of the second half. Third and 12. Clock stopped at 11:13. Pressure has been tremendous right now for Wayne. Kanapke across the middle, threw it behind him, and incomplete. Falls harmlessly to the field. Will bring up 4th and 13 with 11:07 left, and here comes the punt squad for the Knights. As back deep, number 15, Drayvon Walton, the senior, as he'll line up and set up on his own 29-yard line to receive that punt. Back to punt for Luers, number 10, Ben Jennings. Clock stopped at 11:07 on the incompletion. Again, thanks for joining us here, ladies and gentlemen, SummitCitySports.com. They spread out that formation. Do they ever? No pressure and a booming kick. And they're going to let it bounce. There's just no reason to let that bounce. Come up and fair catch it. If anything, that lost you another 7 to 10 yards. But Wayne will start 1st and 10. Their first possession of the second half on their own 24-yard line. Let's see what head coach Derek Moore and his offensive staff has in store to start the second half. Young under center, 2 wide receiver set, quick snap, hands, Purnell bounces, here's Fields. Keyshawn Fields has space. This kid is a speedster, cuts it back against the grain, and what a play by Justin Gaston. Justin Gaston with a wonderful defensive play to stop that touchdown run, as Fields now is down and holding that left leg. And we'll take a break as they tend to the talented running back. SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me, I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelley Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelley.com. The Kelley Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10. Up the gut is Thomas and battles out, churns his legs for about a 2-yard gain. I think they're marking him a little short there. But the sophomore, he's been a huge bright spot for head coach Derek Moore and the Wayne Generals. They'll call it 2nd and 9. Young to throw. Chambers comes back. That's going to be pass interference. What an adjustment that time by number 15, Drayvon Walton. Came back towards the ball, and the pass interference is called easily on that on this near side. We'll make it 1st and 10 for the Generals after the 15-yard penalty. Will be 1st and 10 Generals, and they are in business to double up on the Knights here with 10:03 left in this second quarter. This is what we expected from the Knights starting this season with a plethora of seniors returning for head coach Moore. Just flat out laid an egg last week against a talented Bishop Dwenger club, but the fight is there, and you're seeing it this evening. More well-balanced offense. Still not enough touches for the top 150 player, Craig Young, but up 21-14 and in business now. Ball on about the 27-yard line. Up by 7. 10 minutes to go. Thomas, he just finds that hole and slivers through, and then the extra yardage to about the 20-yard line. This sophomore, he is a kid that is just on the upswing for the Generals and in this Summit Athletic Conference. That is number 28, Chris Thomas, 5'10", 157-pound running back, the sophomore. Wayne, Brandon Young under center, quick snap, hands to Thomas again. He wants to bounce it. Kumari Harris, he is tough to get around, and we got a flag. And we're going to have a hold, I believe. And that's going to be a face mask on Luers. So let's wait for the signal here. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty. No personal foul variety. 21-14, 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line of the Knights. The Generals in business. Young under center. Hands to Thomas. The blitz came, and they went same side. Thomas trying to smell that end zone. Gets to about the 4, and finally tackled by a pair of Knights. Inside that 5. We'll bring up 2nd and a short 1. And I like this. Young under center. Quicken it up. No shotgun. No reason to put yourself in any jeopardy. Under center. Young. Thomas. Touchdown. Thomas. You can see that all the way. Wide open. The line. Just letting them have it. Putting the pressure on at the line of scrimmage are the Wayne Generals. And 27-14 your score. Thomas, the sophomore, is absolutely tremendous. Finds the hole. Just has a knack at finding the crease and the hole. Now the PAT. And another one's up and in. So everything right away here for the Generals. Doubles up the score on the Luers Knights, 28-14. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at that on the SummitCitySports.com replay. Watch the hurry up from Brandon Young. Gets under center. And that's a hurry up for sure on that. On that, no doubt about it. As we'll go back to the SummitCitySports.com replay. At maybe regular speed, under center is Young. Watch the handoff and watch the hole. That pull from number 54, Simon Twist, the junior, pulled from that right guard slot, and Pickens was Thomas for 6. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, your business can be the name on this SummitCitySports.com replay. It can be the such and such replay. Let us know. We'll be more than happy to let you in on the team here at SummitCitySports.com. So 9:07 left. Back deep. Presley, Gaston, and Johnson. This one will go to Gaston at the 22-yard line. Slips out of one, but not the second. Tackled at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Knights. 9:01 remaining. First and 10, ball on the 33. Luers down 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Four wide receiver set. There's 4 on the play clock here. Kanapke's got to put something in motion. 1 just got it off, barely. A quick screen out to Gaston, bobbled it, and then is absolutely hammered by number 2, Eric Winborn. Came up and laid the helmet. Woo! Outstanding hit as the Wayne Generals are playing with absolute confidence right now against the Bishop Luers Knights. Handoff, Presley. Spun out of traffic. Stiff arm. He's going backwards, though. And the speed for Wayne on the defensive side of the ball. You just can't do side to side. East and west, you got to go north and south against the speed of this Wayne General defense. 3rd and about 9 for the Knights. And we're going to have number 2, Eric Winborn, down. Maybe some cramping involved, as that is the way they're tending to him here. But we'll take a short break and step away as they tend to the injured player. SummitCitySports.com.
There's a running play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelley Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
The Kelley Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable.
Welcome back, Indiana football, high school football fans. 7:55 left in this third. 3rd and 9. Big play here for the Luers Knights. Down 2 scores. Kanapke. And just over the, what a catch. No, Justin Gaston tried to go up with that one hand. Couldn't pull it down. No Odell Beckham catch here. 7:44, 4th and 9. Another huge stop for the General defense. And playing up to their potential are the Generals here this evening. Back deep, number 15, Dre Walton, the 5'9", 170-pound senior. Jennings the kick. The snap, the kick. Nice high kick. Smart play there from Dre Walton. That's what you do. Come up a couple yards, fair catch a ball. No reason to lose yardage for. No reason. As he'll go 1st and 10, 7:37 left in this third. 28-14 your score. Thank you for joining us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just another Friday night under the lights here in the Summit Athletic Conference, Fort Wayne, Indiana. We, of course, are live at all 5 venues. 1st and 10 for the Generals. Sound football is what you need here for Wayne. And Allen Jackson through the line of scrimmage. A tackle and a little bit of loss on the play. Allen Jackson, part of your top 10 all-name squad here in the Summit Athletic Conference. So Young, he'll take the call. Halftime score at New Haven. And boy, are they not starting the Jimmy Lynn era right. They are down 30. They were down 30-0 to Mississinewa at halftime. As Fields on the carry, a gain of maybe 1. So 2017, Concordia on top of Homestead after a Trevin Taylor. I guess it was a beautiful leaping catch near the sideline. You can check it out on SummitCitySports.com or at 260 Sports on Facebook, on Twitter. Wayne, 3rd and 8, and we're going to have a flag. False start on the Generals. East Noble down 10-7 against Warsaw at the end of the 3rd. Third and 8, make it 3rd and about 13, 14 here for Brandon Young and the Generals. Young under center. Going deep down the seam, but just not patient enough as Brandon Young. You got to let these wide receivers get out and run a little bit. He's just quick to pull the trigger right now. You know he's got the arm power, but just needs the patience there in the back, or excuse me, in the pocket. As they're having some communication right now as Young and his wide receivers. Presley and Gaston back deep for Bishop Luers. So a big stop for the Knights. 5:49 left in this 3rd quarter. They're down 2 touchdowns. The kick, nice kick. Presley will let it bounce, and look at that Wayne General bounce. That is a 21-yard roll, and finally down by Keyshawn Fields. And that will be 5:39, 1st and 10 for the Knights. With 5:39 remaining in this 3rd. Luers, huge drive here and possession. Need to capitalize. You cannot get another score down to Wayne, so the defense comes up with the stop. Now the offense's turn. 4 wide receivers set. Presley in the backfield with Kanapke. Kanapke calls out the D. Wayne backs out of the blitz. And into the zone they go. And beautiful route into that soft spot of the zone. And you got to tackle with your arms out your shoulder. And then out over the 45-yard line. And once again, number 12, Cameron Hedgecock. A nice target for Norman Kanapke and the Luers Knights. Update from New Haven, Mississinewa, laying it on them 37-zip over the Bulldogs of New Haven. That's out there at John Young Field. Kanapke, watch the swing to Presley. Instead they go opposite to Gaston. Nice execution out over the 35-yard line, and this is the Luers offense Once they get going, they go straight downhill. But that was a nice, crafty little play. A Winborn, a nice catch. Knapke, 4 wide receiver set once again. He'll now come up, survey the defense. Under 20 seconds on the play clock. Hedgecox, you're split out near side. They'll go to Presley. We have a flag down on this near side. Somebody may have been lined up offside. I think this is coming back here. This should be on Luers. Maybe not. So 4:40, and it will be a false start. Illegal motion on the Luers Knights, so take that play back. Let's go to SummitCitySports.com replay real quick. Watch that last play from the Knights. They fake the swing that they've run to Presley and then go to Gaston. And Gaston, look at the speed on that kid. Whew. Dynamic runner is Justin Gaston. So 1st and 10. Excuse me, 1st and about 15, 16 for the Knights. Presley, he'll go opposite. Darius Alexander, the big fella, on the pursuit from the backside and rips him down. And the tackle, small loss on the play. Nice play from Darius Alexander. The 6'6", 287-pound senior. 4.5 left in the third. 4 wide receiver set. Trips near side. Gaston's your lone wide receiver on that far side. He's man-to-man coverage. Knapke, let's see if they can take advantage. 2nd and 16. There's the man-to-man. Gaston, can he get underneath it? Just underthrown slightly. But you could see it as soon as they lined up man-to-man. It was obvious on that far side. Knapke knew exactly where he was going, but threw it too far to the inside of the field. Incomplete. 2nd and 15. Same formation here for Luers. Clock stopped, 3:55 left in the third. Same defensive matchup here for the Generals. Knapke, 3-step drop. Over the gut. Beautiful play, but had that back, that left hand, I believe, wrapped around. And that will be pass interference. Well, let's take a look at the SummitCitySports.com replay for that play by Darius Alexander. Watch on this, just breaks in. He had all day waiting for the runner that time. But then Luers comes back. With Norman Knapke. As it will be 1st and 10. Ball on about the 23-yard line. So 1st and 10. Knapke yelling out the play to his wide receivers. Presley making people miss. And then drags Tristan Purnell a couple yards. Big gain there on 1st down. We'll bring up 2nd and about 3 for the Knights. Bishop Luers. 2nd and short. Looking to answer. Knapke. Hands Presley. Wow! Are you kidding me? Number 41, Xavier Ellington. 6'3" senior with the outstanding defensive play from that right edge. Third And about 7 now. That was a huge play for the defense. As the sidelines trying to pump up their crowd on this near side. 4 wide receiver set. Ball's on the 20. More than likely 4 down territory here. Kanapke near side. What a catch, Hedgecock on the hitch. Will be 1st and 10 from the 10. So 1st and goal it shall be. 2.5 minutes left in this third quarter. 28-14. Luers needs a score. Kanapke, 4 wide receiver set, has Presley in the backfield. Hands to Presley. Presley scats, smells that end zone, and cut shy at the 7. Gain of about 3. SummitCitySports.com replay when you see that outstanding defensive play. Just left alone. He just was unblocked on that one. Was number 41, Xavier Ellington. Back to the live action. 2nd and goal from the 7. 1.5 minutes left in the third. SummitCitySports.com. Norman Kanapke. Hands Presley and tripped. A little too much chalk at the 8-yard line. And tripped up Presley. Will bring up a huge 3rd and goal. Norman Kanapke, 3rd and goal. To the end zone, Hedgecock. Whoa, are you kidding me? What a pitch and catch. Norman Kanapke to number 12, Cameron Hedgecock for 6. Good defense, but not enough as Hedgecock reels it in on a wonderful touch pass from Norman Kanapke to make it 28-20. Carter Drake for the PAT. Kick is up, and it is fit in. 28-21 is our score. 53 seconds left in the third. Let's go to the SummitCitySports.com replay. Norman Kanapke. Watch him fit this in tight coverage, kids. What a throw just over the outstretched hands of the defender. I believe that was Elliott. And Hedgecock comes down with it for the score. What an answer here for the Knights, 28-21. You are watching SummitCitySports.com. None of this would be possible, of course, without our sponsors, Parkview Sports Medicine, where it is game on. Of course, Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana. Our specialized sports medicine team offers direct access to physical therapy and sports physicians in our new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. No referral needed, saving your time and money. Visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. So Luers answers 28-21 with 53 seconds left in this third. We're going to come down to the wire, kids. Another low line drive. Here's Elliott. He's going to bring it to, nope, check it. That's Walton. And that's going to be a block in the back. And that will be a penalty against Wayne. So that will back them up here to start their next possession, up by 7. 48 seconds left. Don't want to get conservative. Go with what you've been going here if you're Wayne. Update at Zollner. Concordia up 20-17 over Homestead heading into the fourth quarter. Of course, that's live from SummitCitySports.com. And the Carroll Chargers making an absolute statement, up 31-7 over the Snyder Panthers with 2:10 left in the third. Northrop now up 28-0 over Southside. Young has a wide open man. Finds Young. And I'm telling you what, there is a lot of space in between DBs and wide receivers. And that's got to be scarier if you're a Bishop Luers Knight fan, because these wide receivers can make you pay with some yak. "40 seconds. Here comes a blitz from Harris. They go opposite of it, Fields. Minimal gain, if any, as they blow it dead. Will bring up 2nd and 10. So Concordia did look to push it. Another touchdown from Kumari Anderson Drew, but it was waved off for holding, so it stays 20-17. And that will be the end of this third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We have 12 minutes of game action remaining. Your score, the Wayne Generals up 28-21 over the Bishop Luers Knights. We'll take a break. You are watching the Summit Athletic Conference right here from SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Fours are in the air. We got fourth quarter action coming. 28-21 is your score. Wayne with possession. Ball's on the 35-yard line. Second and 10 for Wayne. (28-21). Young under center. They go to Fields. Fields has space. Gets a block. And out over the 50. A touchdown-saving tackle by number 20, Ramon Anderson, the sophomore, but a big run for Fields. Out over the 50. 1st and 10. Keyshawn Fields went to his stomach, letting him know, I'm hungry, keep feeding me the ball. 11:40 on the clock. Fields, he wants it again and gets it. Runs in, but finds an extra space and then tripped up. Woo! Keyshawn Fields about broke that one. 11.5 left. Now, if you're Wayne, you want to keep this pace. No reason to slow down. You want the ball in the end zone. No reason to slow it down. 11:20. 2 wide receivers set for the Generals. That one going nowhere. That may have been a face mask. We have a flag on that far side. Let's see what the call is. Looks like we're going to have a hold against Wayne. It'll be a 10-yard penalty from the spot. 11 minutes left in the fourth. Back them up 10 from the spot. Second and about 12 for the Generals. So Carroll up big over Snyder and looking to put it in the end zone again. They had the ball on the 30-yard line of Snyder. Young looking to throw over the middle, lofts it up, and intercepted by number 20, Ramon Anderson, the sophomore pick. So threw it up, and just no spacing there with Young. And I believe that was Chambers. They're only 3 or 4 yards apart from each other. That's the second time I've seen that happen. And threw it up, and no attack on the ball from the wide receivers. So 1st and 10 for Luers. First and 10. Far side, Gaston in and out of the hands. Couple you seen here, alligator that one. Knapke in the shotgun, 4 wide receiver set. Make it 3 with an H. Blitz comes. What a timing play by number 16, Cameron Chambers. Broke through the line of scrimmage with the tackle and the loss. Luers, 3rd and 12. Knapke across the middle, wide open. Dangerous. Johnson, and pushed out of bounds right over the 50-yard line. Luers in business. 9:53 left in the game. 1st and 10. Knights. Wide open was the wide receiver. My cameraman could have threw that ball. Just under 10, 1st and 10, 49-yard line of Luers. The Knights. Knapke. The blitz coming from Wayne. Here it comes. Knapke rolls away from it, throws out, and another drop. Tough on Knapke there, the drop. This offensive line for Luers has been strong, though. Number 55, the junior, Will Derrick. The sophomore, number 73, Ben Rectanus. And then the seniors, number 77, Jack Sweeney, number 78, Sam Garrettson, and number 79, Gabe Hendricks for the Luers Knights. 9:47 left. 28-21. Shotgun. Knapke. Presley with him. Play action. Knapke comes near side, wants to run it himself, and slides after about a 5-yard gain, maybe 4. Will bring up 3rd and about 6, 7 for the Bishop Luers Knights with under 9.5 minutes left. And official timeout. Right here when the Little League coaches say, everybody check your shoes. Luers. Norman Knapke looking to lead his club back as they were down 28-14. 4 wide receiver set. Presley in the backfield. Knapke. Norm looking for it. Zone defense, and threw it behind, and then tipped by Tristan Purnell. And we're going to have roughing the passer. What do we have? We got a flag in the defensive backfield. And that will be a personal foul, I believe. I didn't see it, but that would have been 4th down. So what a huge penalty. So that will bring up 1st and 10. What a penalty against the Luers Knights. Not sure what happened. We'll see if we can get a replay of that. As head coach Derek Moore wants an explanation. He gets it, not liking it, but he got it. Under 9 minutes. 1st and 10 for the Knights. Ball's on the 33-yard line of the Generals. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live. Knapke yelling out the play to his wide receivers. Presley in the backfield on his right hip. Puts Johnson in motion. Comes to Presley. Presley absolutely stuck by Tristan Purnell. Minimal gain. SummitCitySports.com replay. See what happened on that last play on the personal foul. Not much of a shove, but enough where the wide receiver went flying. You got to call that, as they did, personal foul, but we have 2nd and 10. 28-21. Spread formation. Knapke looks left, goes right. Underthrown, and we're going to have pass interference. Pass interference, I believe, will be called on Wayne. To Hansey. So that will be 1st and 10. The penalties now trying to get in the way of the Wayne Generals. This is where you just have to be smart, regroup. You're a team full of seniors. Need to pull it together and make a stop here, 8-14. But if you're the Knights, you want to keep the pressure continuing going on the Generals defense and put one in the end zone to try to tie this ball game up. We're at 8:10 left in the game. Knapke looks right. The double move. Are you kidding me? If Gaston would have got to that. But he had that double move. Gaston with the stop and go had his defender beat, but just a bit on it. Whew, Gaston slipped on that stop and go. No slippage, and he gets to that ball for 6. But either way, 2nd and 10 is the outcome. 8 minutes left in the ball game. Knapke looks to throw. Near side. And that's going to be, you just cannot, you can see the Wayne defense yanked on the back of his jersey. That's an easy call. So they are going on this left side, 7:54. So another penalty and another pass interference will be, they're going to mark that at the 10, 1st and goal for the Knights. Down by a touchdown. And what we got? Timeout call by the Knights. Check it by Wayne, up 28-21. We'll take one with them. Catch our breath. 7:54 left in this game. You are watching SAC football from SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me, I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelley Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable, Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelley.com. The Kelley Automotive Group. Simple.
Go back, ladies and gentlemen. First and goal from the 10-yard line. Knapke. 4 wide receiver set. Hands Presley and is stuck. And slammed. That's number 45. Cameron Johnson breaks through the line. Huge tackle and a loss on the play. Update from New Haven. New Haven loses to Mississinawa 37-zip. Minute and a half left at Warsaw. East Noble down 17-10. Carroll puts another one on the board. They're up 38-7 over the reigning Summit Athletic Conference champs, the Snyder Panthers. Knapke, fade route, Hedgecock. I like the no call. That is incomplete, but they keep going at that DB. You're going to have to roll some safety help or something. 7:14, clock is stopped. Third and 12. Huge play. 4 down territory. Knapke. Miscommunication and incomplete.
Catch it, Greg. Catch it.
It looked like Knapke. Looks like Knapke went wide. As the Wayne fans are feeling it. 7:08 left. 4th and 12. And they'll come in to kick this field goal. A 29-yard field goal for Carter Drake. As Luers will take a timeout. That's their first, and we'll take it with them. You are watching Indiana High School football, SummitCitySports.com.
There's a running play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelley Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
The Kelley Automotive.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 4th and 12. On the 12. Field goal kicker in. Carter Drake to cut it. Boom. Absolutely drilled it. Did the junior Carter Drake, and what a weapon that is. Field goal for the Knights. They cut it 28-24 with 7:08 remaining. See if we can get you some updated scores here around the area in the Summit Athletic Conference. Concordia made a stop with 8 minutes left in the 4th to stay up over Homestead. 20-17. But thanks for joining us here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Big shout out, of course, to our sponsors, Parkview Sports Medicine, where, of course, it is game on. Check them out, ParkviewSportsMedicine.com for more. Kelley Automotive Group, of course, #1 automotive group in Indiana. Check them out, drivekelley.com. Indiana Wesleyan, the world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. And a Big Eyed Fish. Check out their updated promotions and their Facebook pages, The Big Eyed Fish. So 28-14 is our score. 7:08, and the clock rolls. Short kick. Takes a bounce. Here's Elliott. He ran one back. Good block. Nice block by Young. Here's Elliott. Takes it out over the 45-yard line. And another breakout for the talent. Number 21, the junior, Ronald Elliott. 1st and 10. Good field position to start their possession. Two timeouts apiece left. SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Fields with the handoff. Outstanding tackle. Was that Whitteman? Nope, that's Allen Jackson. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. 6:45 and running. You wind down the clock a little bit, tick it down, and if you can put one in the end zone, that would be ball game. 6:35. Here's Young. 2 wide receiver set. Fields in the backfield. 12 on the play clock. 8 on the play clock. Young under center. He's going to hand to Fields. Play action. The lefty throws to Young. Craig Young. 1st down. Watch the speed, kids. Makes a move, but that's out of bounds. Craig Young with a huge pickup. 1st and 10 for the Knights. Brandon Young on the rollout. SummitCitySports.com replay. As it will be 1st and 10 for the Knights, but a little play action to Fields. And then Craig Young across the field. And then turns it up. And nudged out of bounds. 1st and 10, Generals. Young hands to Fields. Fields bobbled it. Ooh, nice little cut. Got him another 3 yards. And then carried him for another yard. Forward progression. We'll give him about a 5-6 yard gain. Second and 4. 5:40 on the clock. You want to keep Brandon Young under center, number 1, and keep it on the ground. 5.5 left. You're up by 4 points. Luers with 2 timeouts remaining. Wayne looking for their first win of the season to move to 1-1. Luers coming off a big win against Carroll. You see how big that one is as they're up huge over Snyder tonight. Fields with the carry. Makes the first one miss. Second one. And then is finally dragged down by number 55, Will Derrick. Minimal gain, if any, will bring up 3rd and 4. Under 5 minutes left in the game. Fields comes out. Chris Thomas goes in at tailback. Brandon Young, he'll get the call from the sideline. 4:40 left. 15 on the play clock. Need to snap this under 8, maybe 7 seconds. 3rd and 3. This is a huge 3rd down play. Game on the line. 2 wide receiver set. Here comes the blitz. Great blitz pickup. And Thomas, I don't think he got to it. Just over the 15, maybe to the 14. No, he stopped at the 15, about a yard short. And it'll be 4th down right here for your head coach, Derek Moore. Decision to be made. You go for it. With 4 minutes left, we're under 30 of the play clock. So Young, let's see if they choose to let her run down to 1 on the play clock and take a timeout to think about it. 4th and a long one. But this could determine the ball game here. As we're at 6 on the play clock, and it looks like they will. hit a timeout here with 1 second left on the play clock. So timeout for the Wayne Generals. 4th and 1, 3:31 left in the game. You are watching Indiana High School football right here from SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 3:31 left in this game. 28-24. Wayne on top. 4th and 1. Going for it on their own on the 15-yard line of Luers. Young under center. Power backs. They hand. Thomas got out in the air. Second effort. He got it. He got it. Oh, my Lord, Chris Thomas with the extra effort, and that is a first down. So the line for the Generals got the yard when they needed to. .317 left. Clock rolling. Just do not turn the ball over here if you're Wayne. Did they break the, they broke the huddle with too many players. So that's a penalty. Will be first down. But an outstanding game here by the line of the Wayne Generals. Number 52, Darius Alexander. Number 54, Simon Twist. Number 62, Latrell Lapsley. Number 64, Eric Hoy. And number 72, Jayshawn Wilson, opening up holes. Play action. Outstanding play. Oh, and the fumble, but it went out of bounds. I like the play call by head coach Derek Moore as Chambers, they went play action. Chambers fumbled it, but it went out of bounds. First down will be first and goal from about, they're about the 4-yard line. Well, they're going to measure it here, so an official timeout as they bring the chains about 6 inches over to the football. And let's see. Well, if the white hat was out of the way, we could give you a shot of it. And it will be second down. He's way short on a half yard. So 2:32 on the clock. But if Wayne can hold on to this, what a huge win this would be. As I mentioned in the opener, their schedule stacks up nicely over the next couple of games as they'll play host Northrop next week. Rising Northrop Bruin squad, I should add, with Bailey Mirzo throwing three touchdowns this evening. And then they will host Northside and then host Southside are their next 3 games for Wayne. Under center is Brandon Young.
Got it.
And on the quarterback sneak will get the first down. So that will be first and goal with 2:28 left in this game. And right now, if you do not turn it over, you're going to win this ball game. Update, Homestead takes a 23-20 lead on Concordia on a Cam Rogers 6-yard run with 4:56 left in the game. Young under center. Just did get it off field. Stopped. Goes nowhere. Under 2 minutes, and Luers will call a timeout. Timeout, Luers. They have one remaining. As we'll stay right here with 1:56 left. 28-24. Once again, shout out to our title sponsor, Parkview Sports Medicine, where it is always game on. Parkview Sports Medicine is the area's largest integrated sports medicine team, specialized in serving every level of athlete, no matter if they're trying to get better at what they do or recovering from an injury. Our experts coordinate your care in the state-of-the-art facilities in our community. To start your journey, visit us at parkviewsportsmedicine.com. Of course, Kelley Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group. With over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from, please visit drivekelley.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University Residential Campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. And the Big Eyed Fish, who has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Go like their Facebook page for updated promotions. Come and enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at the Big Eyed Fish. 1:56, second and goal from the 2. Hands, Fields, touchdown! Keyshawn Fields, and that will seal it here at Wayne High School, 34-24 for the Generals. Woo! Outstanding job for Wayne. As they put it in, SummitCitySports.com replay. Keyshawn Fields off that right side and trips in over the end line for the touchdown. Fields, beautiful jobs, had an outstanding game. As we go back to the live action. And that kick is up, and it is good. So Wayne, 35-24 with 1:51 remaining in this game. We'll take a short break and join you to finish off this broadcast. You're watching the Summit Athletic Conference from SummitCitySports.com.
Are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelley Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
The Kelley Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelley.com. The Kelley Automotive Group.
Welcome back. Squib kick. Picked up Presley. Presley cuts it wide, but into a tackler for Wayne. They'll start 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line with 1:47 left. Couple of finals. Snyder finally goes down after going undefeated for about 37 straight years in the SAC. They go down to Carroll 38-14. What a huge victory for head coach Dinan there in the Carroll Chargers. Northrop dominated Southside. Southside scoreless once again as Northrop wins 28-0 over the Archers. Luers. Kanapke. Shotgun. Flare out to Presley. And Presley will hop out of bounds and stop the clock with 1:39 left. So clock stop, 1:39. 2:40 left in the fourth quarter. 27-23, Concordia up over Homestead. As Concordia's Amir Drew with the touchdown. Kanapke goes far side. And that's going to be pass interference from Craig Young. So Homestead's going to get the ball back with 2:40 left in the fourth quarter, down by 4. 35-24 our score here, a minute and a half. Norman Kanapke. Minute 33 on the clock. Kanapke in the shotgun. Looks near side and incomplete off the outstretched hand. 2nd and 10. What a matchup here we saw this evening. Slow start to the game. But once it got going, back-to-back scores, all we want. We've seen an interception or two, a kickoff return. Outstanding throws by both quarterbacks. As Kanapke is, Presley is leveled in the backfield by Alexander. Looks to be okay. We'll bring up 3rd down. Four wide receiver set. Kanapke. Across the middle. Caught. With space. He needs to get out of bounds. And does. Nice little catch from Josh Dippold. So 1st and 10 for Luers. 50 seconds left. Too little, too late here for the Knights. I do believe. Kanapke, 4 wide receiver set for the Knights. 3-step drop, goes wide, and overthrow. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Again, anyone can be a part of the SummitCitySports.com team. Go ahead and contact us via social media on Facebook at Summit City Sports, or, of course, on Twitter at 260sports. You can also email us. Email myself, tatkinson at SummitCitySports.com, or our owner, Jeff Mahoney, which would be Jay Mahoney at SummitCitySports.com. 4 wide receiver set. Kanapke in the shotgun. Has Brandon Cowherd with him. Gaston finds the hole, cuts it back near side, and touchdown, Justin Gaston. But we're going to have a hold, it looks like, against Luers. But they had a chance there with that touchdown. Then onside, they still had a little bit of time left, 38.1 left. But now that should do it here at Wayne High School. What a week of Summit Athletic Conference football, as the cream of the crop is starting to rise. But it is wide open for the victory bell in this 2018 season. Kanapke goes deep in the end zone, and incomplete pass will bring up 3rd and 10. 31.7 left. Third and 10, 31.7 left. But a statement is made. Knapke, 30 seconds. In the end zone, overthrew, incomplete. Will bring up 4th and 12. Wayne absolutely loving it here this evening. So coming back after a disastrous opener against the Saints. Going back and taking on back-to-back Bishops. Took the second one down here at home. Knapke. As that Carroll over Snyder matchup was the first ever win for Carroll over Snyder. Knapke in the end zone. And that is the ball game. 22.4 left. Incomplete pass. And that will do it. All but the final buzzer. 21 left. What an outstanding game by the Wayne Generals to regroup and come out on top against a tough Bishop Luers squad in 3A. Coming into this week, ranked number 4 in that class. And the Wayne Generals flexing their muscle here this evening. So look for a kneel down here. But once again, outstanding line play from the Wayne Generals. Number 52, Darius Alexander. Number 54, Simon Twist. Number 62, Latrell Lapsley. Number 64, Eric Hoy. And number 72, Keyshawn Wilson. 15 seconds, and that will do it. Congratulations to the Wayne Generals. They will move to 1-1 on the season. The Bishop Luers Knights will drop to 1-1. Again, thanks for joining us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. For our sponsors, Parkview Sports Medicine, Big Eyed Fish, Indiana Wesleyan, and the Kelley Automotive Group. For Pat Reith, I am Tim Atkinson. We'll see you next week.
The first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first Concussion Clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelley Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelley.com. The Kelley Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ant in action. Get mad about blue.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelley Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.